Luna, that was terrible. That's probably the riskiest comment you've ever made. Okay, so thanks to a kind person and a kind donation, I've now got a new little device coming along my way, which is I think 16 megabytes of RAM, and I think it's 600 megahertz RISC-V processor. So it's going to be terrible, but fun. And obviously, because it's me, let's make it run a la VM, just to make it a little bit more challenging. You gave yourself a little applause. You know what, so would I have. Okay, so let's unpack the stage. I'll be... Stage 3. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so yesterday, Luna, I got so drunk I lost my car keys. For the car I borrowed. Not my car, the car I borrowed. That's a whole new level of drunk. It gets better though. It gets better. That car is now in London with my the car that I left the keys in is now in London. And the spare key is at work, and the pass to get into work is in my car. So I had to try and find someone to get me in to get the spare key, while having the worst hangover of my life. Right, well that's doing, let's mount the directory, so rock. It was not a fun time, it was really hard. No, I did not need to be dealing with that. Even worse, I was supposed to be picking up my daughter from a second day of doing her show, and I couldn't get her. That's funny. My mum said she went to bed early because she was bored shitless. I need to install QVM into here. The proper way of pronouncing it as well. Not the weird way you and your boyfriend say it. Right. So now I should be able to log in. So what we've just done then is, obviously I haven't got the device yet, so I'm using QEMU to build the system for me while we're waiting. Because let's be honest, building it on the machine itself is not going to be fun. It's going to make the 10-hour legendary build that we did look pretty fast. So yeah, if we do OS release, you can should be able to see. No, it's not going to show what processor is running perfect. Just pretend it does, so that'll do me. I was going to compile BTOP on it instead. Well, I suppose we could do DHCP just as a thing if you want to. We'll do BTOP first, and then we'll see how bad it is. But I was thinking about doing a whole live stream of actually compiling something on it, just so we could see how bad and stupid it is. I'm gonna need to get some cider for that one though, because that was terrible last time. Admittedly, also my record viewers. Right, quick emerge sync then, so we could do that. That's gonna be my new thing every time. I can't believe that article. Morrison's have got an agenda. Everyone's got an agenda. I want to know how much money they got for saying that, selling that to the Daily Mail though. That was brilliant. I think that's the only thing I've laughed at today. That's the whole... It's how funny something is. Even at my worst, still managed to laugh at that one. We might as well test 23.0 profiles as well on this, aren't we? I mean, I'm creating my own profile anyway. Why not make it a little bit more exciting, eh? So we're gonna need select repository, create the profile, then we can start the build for Clang. I'm hoping it's the one with the SD card reader. That's what I'm planning for. But I have got a solution for the other one if needs be. It's little b megabits. So it is 16 megabytes. 128 megabits is 16 megabytes. Yeah. Things got a little bit exciting for me. I wasn't really that keen on it until I saw how low the specs were. And the fact that no one's tried a Clang profile on this as well made it a bit interesting. Well, no one's reportedly tested a Clang profile. So that's that built. Let's now build BA. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. I'm kind of I chuck it in and see what stats we've actually got to play with, kind of thing. Like, I don't understand how the having a dual core system of 164 core and 132 core works either, but that'd be something else fun to play with. Repository. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, how does that work? Do I need to enable multi-libs on my in my profile? How's Linux going to know how to use those? That's going to be quite fun to learn how that works. No, I don't think I've ever played with a system quite like that. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's going to be interesting. Is that a building? Yeah, it is, right. But we can find out how that goes and see what it does. To be honest, I'm actually quite excited about running Neopetch for the first time, because it'd be interesting to see what it pulls up. Oh, also, this is going to be using Muscle as the libc as always, because who uses glibc, eh? No mainstream here. The Muscle agenda, eh? Oh, talking about scheduling for calls, have you seen the new one coming out that they've got that uses picks the calls that have just finished a task rather than ones that are powered down, because it saves you like a couple of milliseconds not having to power one up. It's quite an interesting read that I can't remember much more of other than the little graph they showed. I can't even remember the name of the program. I just remember the funky little bars going up and down. Oh, that'd be awesome to get one of them. They're about as rare as anything in there. I'd like to find out. Oh, I was sitting there thinking we could go extra stupid and enable LTO as well. I thought they was expensive then ones, so I must be thinking about a different one. That is cheapest chips, really, isn't it? For what it is. Oh, don't want it now. 59 calls or nothing, you know? You need to get one. I want to see what happens when you run one. Whoa. Yeah, go buy one. And then install Gentoo on it and let me watch. Ah, just pour everything out. Ram it in there. Like you and Duality do on the Friday night. Alright, where are we looking at on here? Not too bad. That's should be finished soon. Yeah, I've read that somewhere. Pretty sure it does, but resizable bars on nearly all x86 64, isn't it? Nowadays. My head's still not switched on, but I always thought it was. Sounds good. I thought it was on all core systems. Is that not true? Do you know what CPU it started on then? Because I've only ever seen the issue occur on ARM-based devices. Yeah, I don't know enough. It's not my field. Okay, that's that done. Next one will be quick. Then we'll create our new profile. Yeah, maybe it's just something I've noticed and just thought it was always there then. I wonder what gen it started on then for Intel. I'll go and have a look later on. Let's have a look now. Gonna bug me. Oh, apparently it's only from Gen 10 onwards. I thought mine supported it. Guess not. Let's try. Yeah. Yeah, looks like it is rather new. Hi, Duality. When are you going to do a Temple OS stream for us then? Oh, right. Now let's do eSelect create repository local. I did that wrong. Perfect, and then okay. Right. No. Etc. Voltage repos. Local config. Right. Local location will be DP DB even. I don't know what I'm saying P. Ugh. I don't like feta, I don't like sun-dried tomatoes, so could I just have a cracker please? Ugh, bree's horrible as well. You'll know bell pepper with the food. Okay, and then we'll edit var db repos. Don't like brie. Don't like camembert either, really. No, not really. I don't like camembert. Perish. Is that your standard, is it? Okay, masters, and I want to set that as a slave. Perfect. Right. Next, let's do eSelect. I've tried brie from different countries too. France. Yeah, I think France is the only other place. Team. Hello. Rats. Not good. Oh, okay, it's profile, isn't it? Let's... Is that how you got Luna to go out with you? You whispered sweet nothings into her intake valve. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Is that why it's not working? I didn't put an equals there. Right, let's let them build. Oh, you'll be pleased to know, Luna, the Raspberry Pi still won't boot. I got the kernel to load, and then it kernel panics. But I need a break from it. My head's not in it today. Need something a bit easier. Right. Give that a second. Okay, let's see if profile is gonna work. It looks like it's doing something. There we go. It must have been that line earlier on that was causing the issue. So we're on LP64D. That looks all good to me. So let's create this profile. Get comfy. So we want... I am indeed always winning, except for when I'm not. Wait, I will need to go to cd var db repos local profiles, right, and we'll make we'll call it 23.0 muse LMV, and then we'll set the EAPI to 7. I've got no words, it's just funny. Right. Nano 23. We want to set up parent. So it'll be this one. Right, let's set that to a 3. And then okay, to use the Gentoo one first, and it'll be features. LMV. Okay. Save. Now, if I go to Nano. I'm guessing that doesn't exist. It'd be profiles. And then RISC-V 23.0 news LMV. We'll set that to dev just for ease. Right. Now if I do an E select, that should show up. Go on then, let's hear it. There she is, right at the bottom. So. Ooh, very nice. Bit beyond the game though, ain't you? Those tutorials have been out for a while now. Wait, let's set up the make config. Oh. Right, so definitely I want this for size. Oh, I thought that was a feature they did for that. Where did I put those flags that I saved? D. That's this. There we go. So I set the flags for that one. Now we set makeups to. I'm just gonna set it to 4. I don't want to kill my computer. Huh. I thought it was an actual added feature, but I'm not too sure. Oh. Accept my keywords. We definitely want testing, don't we? So, let's now emerge VA Clang. That should pull in all our dependencies. Don't think I'm too brave enough to be adding Clang 16 in this. Okay. Right, so that will pull in all of this, which is perfect. Okay, so Clang's now going to build. I can now add this with I'll let this finish off and then rebuild the system with this before continuing on this. And what's that? 11 short stories of Mastered and Modern Fantasy. Sounds pretty good. Have you read Rendezvous with Rama yet? That's good, you'll like that. For £1.50, that's really good. A couple of months ago, that would have been 25p. Well, I haven't read a paperback book for a very long time. Alright, let's just make sure it's compiled a couple of starts compiling a couple of things. See if there's any issues. We should be golden. And they still only charge you £1.50. Yeah, bargain of the day that, isn't it? Right, I think this, well, no. Come on, I just want to see one thing start the build so I know it works. That could be this one then. Yeah, me too, to be honest. No, tenner really. Right, so that is building all this. Okay, so there's not really much left there to stream for this one. So we'll leave this building, and when the device turns up, we can try and set it up and transfer it over. And thank you very much for coming along, and I will see you on the next one. And I want to hear more about your book.